Music Access. There's no one in this world who does not get angry, but how much and how often one gets angry will be different from person to person. It's not good to hold in your anger too much, but it's also not good to let it out every time you get angry, right? So they say that it's good to yell loudly or cry when you get mad. And this works when you're alone, but it's not that easy to do when you're surrounded by other people. And here's a tip for when you're with others, but when you get really mad. They say that writing down your angry thoughts also helps as well. And so you can write down about your current feelings and how you got so angry. And you might even want to throw your pen in anger. But let's try it, alright? You can't just get angry all the time, right? We need to find ways to control that anger. And that will help us to maintain good relationship with others around us as well as ourselves. What's up, Music Access family? I'm your new DJ. Not new anymore, right? I'm your DJ, Moon Kim of the Royal Pirates, here on Music Access. And you're here with me on March 10th, 2016. And the first song for the show was Happily Ever After by David Choi. Alright, how you guys doing today? You haven't forgotten to send me your messages telling me who you're with right now and what you're doing, right? I'm going to read those messages for you in just a bit during message time. And here are the announcements for today's show. For the first hour, we have MAF, where we accept applications for anyone who wishes to become a part of Moon's Music Access family. And Friendly Moon Oppa's Moon Quiz, where we have one answer, but three hints. One answer, three hints. All right, as well as message time and Moon Question. And for our second hour, we'll be back with our Thursday guest, Kihoon, for Obla Di, Obla Da. And unfortunately, Hayoung won't be able to join us for another week this week, but she'll be back next week. All right, so look forward to just two guys under corner today, but that's all right, right? I hope it's all right. Okay, Kihoon will be joining me in just a bit for Obla Di, Obla Da. And here's how you can listen and participate. If you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang Radio application and tune in radio to listen to our programs and send in your messages in real time. If you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/music access to listen to us or leave your messages. And another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju-do Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. So if you have any songs you want to hear today, or maybe a song you want to let someone else hear as a gift, send those requests on our message board with the subject titled Request. Alright, we'll come back right after a song for message time. The song we're going to listen to is Cherry Wine by Hozier, requested by Camille from the Philippines. That was Cherry Wine by Hozier, requested by Camille from the Philippines. Okay, it's time to listen to your with message time. This one is from Tina Mai from USA. Hi Moon. Hi Tina Mai. This is my first time writing into Music Access. I just wanted to say that I fell in love with RP at first sight. Yes. You guys are so talented. I will support you guys now and forever. I have a question. If you were not a musician, what would you be? I'm not sure if you're able to see this message, but if you do, it would be the most memorable moment of my life. Notice me, Oppa. It's almost midnight now, but I have class tomorrow. No, I'm gonna have to sleep soon, but I always tune in whenever you're on. Give me kisses. Good night, please. Ha 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 ha. Well, thank you for noticing Royal Pirates and becoming a fan, Tina Mai. Thank you very much. And if I wasn't a musician, what would I be? I think I would, because I like to listen to people and talk to them. I think I'd be like a psychologist, or what would I do? Psychologist or a songwriter. I'd be a songwriter. Oh, that's still a musician, right? Maybe try acting, be an actor. I think I would do something creative, like creating stuff. It could be like I could be a writer, or I could be making games maybe, or just creating stuff, right? Or an artist, stuff like that. And that answers your question, right? Yeah. So that's it. And thank you very much for your support, Tina Mai. And here's a good night kiss. Good night. All right, next one is from Nana from Japan. Hi, DJ Moon. How do you feel today? Could you read this message in Japanese accent? 할 수 있어요? Can you do it? Japanese accent, but English. I'll try it. By the way, you are preparing your concert last Saturday, weren't you? Is everything alright? Alright? I saw a video that you were doing push-ups. James posted it on SNS last Saturday. So, are you ready for your concert? Perfectly? Is that Spanish? I don't think that's even Japanese. I'm reading it like it's Spanish. I'm looking forward to attend your concert. I can't wait to attend. Anyway, stay warm and keep good care of yourself. Have a good moon day. Love, Nana. Thank you very much, Nana. I hope my Japanese accent was good, was it? My accents are always kind of bad. Sometimes good. Mostly bad. But we're getting ready for a concert, but I don't think there's such thing as perfect. But we're doing our best. We're trying our hardest, and I hope all the audience that comes have a great time and just have it the most memorable day of their lives, hopefully. All right. Thank you very much, Nana. The next one is from Ernie D from USA. DJ Moon, our router is wonky and has died. We're going old school with an Ethernet cable until we purchase a new router tomorrow. What device could you not live without? Thank goodness for hotspots and unlimited data. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear your broadcast. Of course, I cannot live with my phone. I live with my phone 24/7. I have it on me all day, and I talk to friends with it. I play games with it. I surf online internet with it. I just take pictures with it. It's just something I cannot separate with anymore. So I cannot live with it. And oh my God, if I did not have internet, I don't know what I would do. I would go nuts. All right, thank you very much, Ernie D. And thanks so much for everyone for sending in your messages to Message Time. All right, let's listen to a song before we come back with MAF. Love by the Pentatonics, requested by Satomi from Japan. Calling all Music Access family. From today, we are MAF. MAF is, of course, the acronym for Music Access Family, and this corner is for us to collect applications from all of you who wish to become a member of Music Access Family, and I will introduce those applications for you on air. And some of the things we would like to see on your application is your name, of course, where you live, your age, and other interesting facts about you, like your hobby, your interests, your likes, your dislikes, where you live, your address, your anything about you, all right? And anything else you want to say to me is fine as well. All right, today's first MAF message is from Wakako from Japan. Hi Moon, I'm Wakako from Tokyo, Japan. Wakako, I remember that last time you sent in your message, we had a typo and it said Wako. And I'm sorry I read it wrong. And I get it now that your name is Wakako. So I'm going to read it right from now on. All right, I'm getting ready for my university entrance exam in next year. My English sounds strange to you and people from English-speaking country, but please let me go. Okay, I'll let you go. By the way, I have the second grade of Kendo. You're interested in Kendo, right? When you come to Japan next time, please, why don't you try it? I'm very much interested in Kendo. I would definitely like to learn, because I'm a big fan of like fantasy and science fiction and historical novels. I've always wanted to learn like how to use like the spear and like the sword. And I also want to learn the archery as well. Archery sounds really fun. So next time I'm in Japan, I'll definitely try it out. All right. Thank you for that tip. It just kind of reminded me. I've been wanting to learn it, but I forgot. But thank you, Wakako, and I'll try it. And thank you for your message. And welcome to Music Access family. All right. Thanks to everyone for participating in MAF. And let's listen to a song before we come back with more on MAF. We're gonna listen to Love Will Take You by Angus and Julia Stone. That was Love Will Take You by Angus and Julia Stone. All right, here's our next MAF, Mariel from Mexico. Mexico. All right, should I try this in Mexican accent, Spanish accent? All right, I'm going to try it. Hi, Moon. This time I want to introduce myself in a way you can know more about me. As you already know, my name is Mariel, and I'm Mexicana. I'm 19 and my birthday is on May 12th. I study a degree in languages. As a part of it, I study English, French, and Korean. You know, my English isn't that good, but I still love it. Something I've been curious about is that you could pronounce pretty good my name. I've recently been having problems with my name because people always change it to Maria, Maribel, or Mariela. So I had to get used to it. So thank you for that. Was my Spanish accent good? That was pretty good, right? Mariel, I'm glad that I pronounced your name right. And just on the day that I tried Spanish accent, you mentioned that. And I wonder why people always change it to Maria, Maribel, or Mariela. It says Mariel from Mexico, so that's how I read it. All right. And your birthday is on May 12th. It's coming, I guess, pretty soon, right? And send in your message on your birthday so I can congratulate you. And it's amazing how you're studying English, French, and Korean. You're so talented, Mariel from Mexico. All right, next time you send a message, I'm gonna read that in Spanish accent from now. All right, and welcome to Music Access family. And thanks to everyone for participating in MAF. So here's how you can participate for MAF. Just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and write MAF on your message title and then leave us a message. Or download Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio on your smartphone and use the comment function to write MAF on your title and leave us a message that way. All right, we'll come back right after a song from Moon Quiz. The song we're going to listen to is Complicated by Avril Lavigne, requested by Farhana from Malaysia. Solving, answering, and enjoying questions with Moon on Moon Quiz. Moon Quiz is not difficult or complicated. There are 3 hints for the answer. The first hint will be a little hard. The second hint will be a little easier. And the third hint will be really easy. So let's start today's Moon Quiz. First hint. This is a really cool instrument. But the only downfall to it is it's situated a little far away from the audience. Even when you can't see Exy's face, he's playing away like crazy. Second hint, when a rock band puts on a performance, usually most of the instruments do a little solo session, and the ladies go wild when this instrument does its solo part. You can't even see the arms move because they're banging away. It sounds like this. Do you guys get it? Oh man, I went crazy. It sounds like that, all right? I played that instrument with my mouth. I'm amazing, yes. Third hint. Here's the last hint. The inside tub of a washing machine is also called this. That's why Koreans call their front loader washing machine a this washing machine. I bet you guys didn't know that, did ya? So, what is today's Moon Quiz answer? If you know today's answer, write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. All right, before moving on, we're going to listen to a song by the Royal Pirates, requested by Irina from USA. It's called Too Fast. Too Fast by the Royal Pirates, requested by Irina from USA. And this corner is for all of your questions about me, Moon, your DJ for Music Access, and my answers. It's called Moon Question. All right, here's today's question from Daphne Pan from USA. Can your dog Hacho do any tricks? Sure she can. Let's see. She knows her name. If I call Hacho, like she wiggles her tail and she comes, and she can do sit. When I say 앉아, she sits, and when I say 누워, and 누워 is like what do you call it? Lay down, and she lays flat down on her stomach. She knows how to do that, and she knows 저리 가 means go away. If I do 저리 가, and then she goes away, and then she knows 일로 와. It's like come here, and she comes, and 나가, it's like get out, and she gets out of my room. And she knows, what else does she know? Oh yeah, there's a sound that I make. It's like that sound, right? And when she'd be like licking me, right? She'd be licking my face, and I'll be like, and she would like stop, and then I would say 뽀뽀, and then she would start licking me again, and I'll be like, and she would stop again. So like this sound is like for me to like tell her to stop. Yeah, so she knows. She's got a few tricks in her sleeve. Yep. And next one is from Giselle from the Philippines. Random question. Do you prefer the beach or mountains? I can't pick easily because I love both. Surf or hiking? I gotta say, when I was younger, I used to go to the mountains a lot with my parents to camp out. So I used to love mountains a lot. And I like hiking as well, because hiking is very refreshing. But nowadays, since I lived in the States for a long time, I prefer the beach. You know, it's so relaxing, you know. And since it's winter right now, I just kind of miss that warm beach, warm sand feeling. Oh man, I love to go right now. I really want to go to the beaches right now. How about you, Giselle? What do you prefer, beach or mountains? And surfing or hiking? I love swimming. I guess I'm a pretty good swimmer, so I guess surfing. I actually don't know how to surf. I've only tried like wakeboarding, and I think I definitely want to try learning surfing if I get the chance. Probably this summer. That would be good, right? All right, Giselle and Daphne, thank you for sending in your message. And if you would like to send your questions for Moon Question, you can also send it in using the comment function on your Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio smartphone app's comment function. Or you can go to www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and post it up on our message board there. And for both, do not forget to write Moon Question on your title before you send in your message. Okay, before we move on, we're gonna listen to a song. Mama Beat by LC9 featuring Kain, requested by myself from the Philippines. The song you just heard was Mama Beat by LC9 featuring Kain, requested by myself from the Philippines. All right, it's time for message time. And this message is from Katie. It's a C-A-T-I. Katie or Catty? Katie from USA. Hi, Moon. Hi, Katie. My friend Carolyn is going back to Korea from the States today. I know that she has been to RP's fan meetings and performances at the Hard Rock Cafe. She's also going to your concert. I told her to say hi to you from me. So be on the lookout for her. Wow, that's amazing. She's coming all the way from the States to Korea for our concert. That's amazing. Tell her thanks for us, and I'll definitely be on the lookout for Carolyn, but I have no information about Carolyn. Can you tell me how she looks like? What kind of hair color she has, and all that? I'm sure if I see her, I'll notice her, but just to make sure. And I'll definitely be on the lookout for her during our concert. And Katie, I wish you were there as well, but next time when we have a concert, you should come as well. All right, Katie, thank you for your message. Next one is from Maha from USA. Hey, Moon, how are you? I'm good. How are you doing, Maha? Recently, my pet lovebirds gave birth to a beautiful baby bird who grew up. These days, we're always occupied with thoughts of how to take care of the baby. I love my birds, but still have to leave some time for them. What about you and your pet take care of your condition, though, Maha? About me and Hacho. I love Hacho. You know, I raised her since she was like 2 weeks old, I think. And she's just part of the family now. And I always want to take good care of her, but, you know, I'm really busy. So my mom and my sister usually takes care of her. But I try to spend as much time as I can with my dog. But I think it's cool that you have two birds. And I think I had one bird when I was younger as a pet before. I've had like a few pets in my life, and I had 4 turtles. I named them, of course, Leonardo, not DiCaprio, Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo. Yes, I had 4 turtles, and I had hamsters before. I've had rabbits. I've had birds. And what else did I had fish as pets. I think that's about it. Yeah, I had a lot of animals as pets before. But for me, I think dogs are the best. I'm a dog lover. I love dogs. All right, thank you for your message, Maha. And thanks to everyone who sent in your messages for message time. All right, let's listen to a song before we come back with more. We're going to listen to 2 songs. No Makeup by Zion T, requested by Jenny from USA, and 비밀 by Taeyeon. That was No Makeup by Zion T, requested by Jenny from USA, and 비밀 by Taeyeon. And it's almost time to wrap up the first hour. And in the second hour, we're going to come back with Kihyun for Obladi Oblada. And to wrap things up for the first hour, I'm going to play for you It's My Life by Bon Jovi, requested by Sarah from USA. And I will be right back.